Typical. You always playing the one.
Well, you kicked the ball, but he taught you how to aim. You're welcome.
Oh, and your cuisine. Let's not talk about your food. We'd all starve if we depended on croissants and snails.
More like a weed run in couscous. You really think you can compare to French haute cuisine?
Bonjour, mes amis. Can we interest you in our special café au lait?
Ah, do you have anything stronger for dealing with smugness?
Ah. Still sore from the match? Ici.
Oh please, we were just warming up. Next match, you'll be the one needing comfort food.
Peft. You mean like the comfort of seeing your flag in the finale?
Oops, sorry, did I just spill coffee on both of you?
Seriously, Remy, can this day get any worse?
Ah. Seems like I made us equally hot.
Well, finally something we can agree on.
Alright. Let's see if you can reach the finale without our help next time.
Bring it on. But first, let's see you survive Ramadan training.
Look at that piece of spilled coffee. Mon Dieu, I am you good or what?
Temporary truce then.
Agreed. But don't think for a second I'll go easy on you next time.
Haha, would not have it any other way.
Gibraltar has always been worse. The rock can share a history deeper than your, how you say, sand dunes.
Yes, it's all very touching. Perhaps we should get you both matching T-shirts.
Ah, young love. It's like watching a soap opera, except with more rocks and less rationale.
Do not mock me, Brit. Gibraltar is part of our grand heritage.
More like a fancy paperweight that you lost. And I ain't giving it back.
Typical Moroccan chick. You have no sense of cultural respect.
At least I don't smother everything in olive oil and regret.
And here I thought Brexit was the peak of my entertainment.
Seriously, do you ever stop with the sarcasm, Morocco?
Why stop when it's this much fun?
Fun? Do you think this is a game?
Oh, absolutely. The ultimate rock, paper, scissors championship.
You are impossible. Look what you did. You made me spill the tapas.
Oh, chillax. You spilled. I caught. Oops, my bad. There goes your tea.
Typical. You can't even hold on to an appetizer, let alone Gibraltar.
Watch it, drama queen. Your tapas isn't exactly award-winning cuisine.
And here I was, thinking daytime television was over the top.
You know, Britain, your tea is actually pretty good. Almost makes me forget the colonial times.
Same goes for me. These tapas aren't too shabby either. Maybe we're not so different, you and I.
Hooray, a breakthrough. Welcome to the club of pointless disputes. Next round's on me.
So, got a favorite historical figure?
Oh, definitely Ibn Battuta. His travels were far more exciting than this spot.
And mine is El Cid, a true Spanish hero.
Alright, time to clink glasses and call it a day. To absurdity and shared history.
Haha, agreed. Cheers to a ridiculous but tasty truth.
Cheers. If only all disputes ended with food.
Ugh, if only. Cheers, mates.
You call that an empanada, Spain? More like a poor man's pastel de nata with an identity crisis.
Oh, please, Portugal. At least our empanadas aren't just fried regrets grouped in dough.
Fried regretes? Ah, our empanadas have more history than your entire armada.
Really? Because last I checked, our explorers brought the art of empanadas to the new world while yours were still perfecting the codfish.
As if we've been mastering the empanada game since before you knew what spices were.
Empanadas and spices? Don't forget, Portugal, we had the spice trade.
Whoa, enough with this history lesson. You out here acting like the past is on trial. Let's make this fun.
Fun? Do you see us laughing, Brazil? This is serious culinary business.
Haha, serious, sure, but why not settle this with a dance off? Hoover Salsa's the best also has the best empanada.
A dance-off? Now that's something we can agree on. Prepare to be dazzled by Spanish flamenco.
Flamenco, HUH. Well, let's see how your flash eye moves stand up to some soulful fado steps.
Alright, this market's turning into a dance floor. Portugal, show us what you got.
Look at this footwork, Spain. This is how you blend culture and rhythm.
Ah, your moves are almost as old as your empire. Watch and learn, Portugal.
Keep spinning, Spain. Just don't trip over your own new taps.
Ooh, this is getting caliente. Now it's my turn to hype it up. Look at Portugal go, almost as impressive as the treat of Tordesilhas, but why more fun?
I haven't had this much fun since Vasco da Gama set sail.
Aye, Portugal's moves are like good wine, gets better with time. But we're still the best.
Aye, hold up. Spain's spinning like the Inquisition never happened, smooth movies.
Alright, Brazil, who's winning this thing?
Yes, Brazil, make it official. The world needs to know who the empanada champ is.
Drum roll, please. And the winner of the empanada smackdown is both of you. Because, it's about the shared vibes and the tasty mix. Empanadas for all.
Ah, a tie, HUH. I can live with that. Long lived fusion empanada.
Agreed, this just turned into the best fiesta. Together, our flavors rule.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's party on and eat this delicious history together.
You've completely lost your mind if you think you can call that soup authentic. Adding a heap of dildo and make it traditional.
OH, please, use a cold recipe just to tear it down versions of the real thing. You wouldn't know authentic IFIT then set the palka in front of you.
At least my soups don't taste like the Cold War went on a date with the Iron Curtain.
Ha, coming from someone who thinks adding a dash of independence makes everything better. Fast IT, you need my expertise.
Expertise, more like expired outdated taste. We're in 1991 now, not the Soviet era.
Okay. Folks, can we chill for a second? We're here to eat, not reenact World War III.
Tell that Tomar, he invented soup, her. He's acting like he owns the recipe for everything.
OH, Simeon is feeling feisty today. Did you forget how many times FHAD to fix your culinary disasters?
Guys, I can totally relate. Remember when I tried to mix Bratwurst with sauerkraut and ended up with a catastrophe? Let's not repeat that history.
You think you know history? Try living next door to Russia for a few centuries. It's like being a perpetual sous chef in a kitchen nightmare.
You're just salty because you can't handle that I bring the flavor. Admit it, you're just not equipped to go solo.
You know what? Why don't we just create a fusion dish? Blend a bit of Latvia's uniqueness with a touch of Russia's, robust confidence.
A fusion dish, like we haven't tried and failed that in history?
And which historical failure are we talking about? There is a buffet of them.
How about this? Picture it. A harmonious blend of your cultures. Think of it as a culinary detente.
Fine, but if this ends up like the last so-called partnership, I'm blaming you.
OH, stop being dramatic. Let us taste IT first. I bet it'll be a HIT.
Okay. Everyone, try it. And remember, no historical grievances in the taste test.
Surprisingly, not bad. Almost tasty, like a revolution that actually succeeded.
I'll admit, it is pretty flavorsome. After I submitting to this fusion, in cooking, at least.
See, you two can get along when it comes to taste. Petty politics isn't as palatable.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This dish may be good, but don't expect a peace treaty over it.
True, I'm still keeping an eye on you. Don't think I'm just going to let you do whatever you want.
And here I was, hoping for a miracle. At least you're both quiet and eating. Small victories, right?
Small victories indeed. Now pass the salt, the real kind, not your brand of salty history, Russia.
Haha, very funny. Just make sure you don't over the IT, or we'll need another truce.
And on that note, let's enjoy the meal, shall we? Cheers to temporary harmony.
Our partridge harbor the essence of our majestic fuge, unlike soft, with partridge, Denmark.
Oh please, no way. It is called a Danish pastry for a reason. Stick to your bland fish.
Why argue when we all know meatballs are the real culinary crown jewel?
Meatballs, Sweden, your idea of fine dining is assembly required.
Haha, good one. No way. But seriously, Sweden, step aside with your bowls of lingonberry sauce.
What's pottery when you can have a hawkhorn? It's an acquired taste. For the brave. Three some.
Get that away. Iceland, your explanation has more holes than your cheese, and we all know Swiss do that better.
Not so fast, no way. Your fish dishes might be fresh, but they're blended in tap water. Leave the baking to us.
At least our furniture knows how to handle meatballs.
You know nothing of fermented fish, you cheese.
Oh, yeah, take this.
Do not mess with the great Danish pastry.
Duck and cover. Meatball protocol engaged.
Who wants some more hawkhorn?
Haha, Denmark, you couldn't even get a Nobel Prize in toaster.
Oh really? What's that fish smell? No way. Ah, your self-esteem just walked in.
Calm down, guys. In the end, it's just food, right?
Yeah, food that we do better.
No way, our pastries are legendary.
Enough talk, more hawkhorn.
Quiet down, guys. Look, the festival organizers are here.
Alright. United in diversity, divided by deserters. Let's call it a truce, shall we?
Fina, but you all better eat some of my smoked salmon.
As long as you try our pastries, no way.
And do not forget the meatballs with lingonberry sauce.
More hawkhorn for everyone.
Ah,
Oh, hey everyone. So, this is my first cappuccino. Pretty exciting, right?
Ah, the first sip of knowledge is the hardest to swallow.
seriously, Ethiopia. He's drinking coffee, not joining a monastery.
Oh, South Sudan. Isn't it just delightful? The foam is like clouds of joy.
Yeah, sure. But how do you guys handle all the international stuff?
Well, don't get too cozy with him, young. Trust is like a pothole, deep and unexpected.
Remember, a crocodile does not bite the hand that feeds it, but beware of its smile.
Great, now you're spooking him. Just keep an eye on the case and keep it moving.
Oh, don't listen to them, South Sudan. Most countries are super friendly if you just flash a smile.
So, be cautious but also smile? That's kinda confusing.
Life is a tapestry of contradictions, young one. Like trying too hard gods in a thunderstorm.
Ah, yeah, and when the big guys come knocking, remember, they ain't selling Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, Uganda. So cynical. Just stay positive, South Sudan. It's all about good vibes.
Okay, vibes and caution, got it. What about you, Sudan? Any tips, buddy?
They always forget about me.
Even a shadow has pride, my disappearing zebra.
Ah, did you seriously just call him a zebra?
Wait, Sudan, were you hiding this whole time?
Darn it.
Oh, hey Sudan, fancy running into you here. No hard feelings, right?
Whatever. Just don't mess up, Rocky.
Ah, Sodi, it's okay. We all start somewhere, right?
Indeed, and remember, South Sudan, even a lion starts as a cub.
Yeah, and that could better watch its back or it'll end up somebody's dinner.
Oh boy, maybe I'll just figure this out on my own. Thanks, I guess.
The voyage of self-discovery begins.
Good luck, Rookie. You'll need it.
You will do great, sweetheart. Just stay fabulous.
Thanks, everyone. Here goes nothing.
Okay, don't panic, just pretend everything's normal, even though nothing is ever normal.
Oh, look at this. A dinner I wasn't invited to, but then again, I don't need invitations, just acknowledgements.
China, I really wanted tonight to be perfect, could you, for once, not make a scene?
Perfect, without me, that's almost cute.
China, remember when you decided to borrow my island? Still not over that, by the way.
Why don't we all just calm down and enjoy the food? Sharing is caring, right?
How about some spring roll? They always make things better.
Don't let the food get cold. We came here to eat, not bicker.
Speaking of cold, Japan, that history put you on ice, didn't it?
Let's not forget who taught you how to use chopsticks first.
Can we not? This is supposed to be a family dinner.
Right. How about a toast to not killing each other tonight?
Toast, more like roast. Taiwan, how's your one dumpling policy?
Stop fighting over history and territory. Also, that's my dumpling recipe.
Shouldn't you mean our dumpling recipe?
I swear, if you two don't chill, I'll bring out my history book for a reading session.
Stone, let's just eat before the noodle turn Thomas.
Seconded, once they said.
Ooh, great idea. How about we end with some karaoke? I hear, We're Family is a hit.
Karaoke, how very American.
Oh joy, another way to butcher my culture.
Better than butchering this dinner any further.
Come on, let's lighten up with some tunes.
Fine, but I'm only here to judge your terrible singing.
As this rate, I settle for any piece, even if it's karaoke induced.
Hey, let's eat, sing, and pretend we like each other for a hot second.
I need a vacation from my own dinner party.
Don't worry, Taiwan, I'll take good care of your vacation spot.
You just had to, didn't you?
Alright, hit the track. Let's try not to break the mic. 3, 2, 1. We are family.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you both enjoy the hachapuri. It is a symbol of our culture.
Yes, I remember burning some hachapuri during our last visit in 2008.
Talking about burning things, did I ever show you the proper way to handle fireworks? Trust me, I know explosive situations.
Haha, let us not butcher. Let us focus on enjoying the meal, shall we?
The meal. How quaint. Is this table supposed to make up for the invasion? Sweet.
Maybe if we all chilled out like me, we wouldn't have these awkward moments. Just saying.
Please, let us try to keep it civil. We are here to mend bridges.
Bridges? More like trenches. Remember when you thought joining NATO was a good idea? Cut.
Oh come on, Russia. It's called expanding horizons, something you might not be familiar with.
Sa. Anion vantes more wine, mi patast to new beginnings.
Atast, sir, to Georgia's eternal optimism. I'll drink to that.
And to freedom, because we can't have enough of it, right?
Yes, to better future relations.
Haha, future relations. Sounds like science fiction at this point.
Well, my friends, that's what democracy dreams are made of. Cheers.
Cheers, let us not set too high expectations. Slow and steady wins the race, right?
Slow and steady only keeps you at the starting line. But sir, let us call it a race.
Well, if you need a push to the finish line, you know who to call. I got experience.
Look, the hachapuri is slightly burnt. I'll fix it.
Don't worry, Georgia. It carries the word-torn flavor you seem to love.
Burnt or not, I can reorder on Uber Eat, if that's a thing here.
No, it is totally fine. Let us just enjoy what we have. Okay.
Enjoy what we have. Seems like that is your national motto.
Alright folks, let's not make Georgia cry. We are all friends here. Sort of.
Thank you, I think. So, any plans for future collaborations?
Collaborations. I think we have different definitions. But Ilham or you?
You know my plans. World peace, democracy everywhere, all that jazz.
Well, cheese again too. Whatever this is, me it'll make sense someday.
One can hope, or not.
Haha, we'll figure it out. We always do, right?
Sir, let us keep till link or wrestle with that. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheers.
Welcome everyone. I'm so happy you all could make it.
The gang's all here. I brought some spices to add a little flavor to the evening.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy and, well, you know, snow in July. Brought maple syrup. Not quite spice, but it's sweet,
Number worries, Canada. Have a seat. Australia, what's in the ski?
A boatload of beers, mate. Let's get this party started. Hope no one minds if I drop a few jokes.
A dinner party. Reminds me of the grand feasts back in the days of the Empire. Anyone for a round of spotted dick?
Honestly, the only thing more bland than British food is their history classes. Where were my spices in that curriculum?
Haha. Alright. Let's keep it civil, shall we?
Seriously, who would have thought a party with former colonies would be fun? Guess the only fight tonight will be over who had it worse.
I think we all had our share of troubles. Sorry to bring it up.
Well, we did ensure some level of order, right? Maybe in a domineering way, but...
Oh, sure, very orderly. Like the way you ordered our resources right out of our hands.
Let's focus on the food. Have you tried the dishes? They're quite the mix.
Speaking of mix, try mixing this beer with that maple syrup, Canada. Let's see what colonial cocktails we can cook up.
Haha, sure, why not? As long as we don't accidentally drink any Indian spices. My tongue isn't ready for another spice war,
Our spices are meant to be enjoyed, not feared, Canada. Unlike some past policies.
Yes, we do have some things to answer for. But look, we've got some great cuisine too. Like, mushy peas.
Mate, your food is history's biggest joke. And not even a good one.
Haha, looks like the only thing Britain spiced up was our collective history of grievances.
Speaking of spice, Singapore, what's your secret? How did you blend cultural harmony so well?
A dash of this, a sprinkle of that. Mostly a lot of patience and good diplomacy.
Well, let's toast to overcoming the past and sharing a laugh at my expense. Cheers to our newfound unity.
Cheers. May our futures be spicier than our shared past. Here. And remember, folks, the after party's at my place. Beers on the house.
Sorry, with all this banter, I almost forgot. Cheers, everyone, to unity and delicious food.
To unity, indeed, and perhaps a British culinary renaissance someday. Maybe.
Haha, cheers to that, Britain. And to the enduring friendship among us all.
For the love of Franz Ferdinand, Hungary. You've done it again.
Calm down, Austria. No one's been assassinated this time.
This is serious. I'm locked out.
Chill, dude. It's just a door.
Just a door? This is what happens when you don't respect order and tradition.
Order and tradition, Like that time you ordered them to respect your traditions.
Yet, here we are, in a cluttered mess.
Or cluttered mess. Past is going to dust itself, you know.
I do miss the old days, before everything went to pieces.
You mean before the Treaty of Trianon threw us apart?
He may have moved on, but those treaties.
Yeah, can't break up without lawyers, right?
Speaking of breaking, you mind breaking our usual laziness and getting the Spare key?
Sure. Where did we put it again?
Under the old empire's crest, remember?
Oh yeah, that dusty relics.
Dusty, it's historical.
Same difference.
You really should be more grateful for those glory days.
Oh, please, glory. More like endless bureaucracy and arguments.
Those were peace negotiations.
Haha, peace.
More like bickering over who gets the last piece.
Speaking of which, remember that cake we used to share at parties?
With the marzipan. Yeah, until you insisted on keeping the bigger portion. Classic you.
Well, nobody asks over crumbs.
Just like nobody argued when Slovakia moved out. Ahem.
Ah, Slovakia. So much quieter without them.
You mean less problematic.
Whatever. Found the key yet?
Oh look, it been under the Habsburg crest this whole time. Who knew?
Well, isn't that just the Treaty of Trianon in a nutshell?
Cheers to you that. New beginnings.
New beginnings. With some nostalgic annoyances mixed in.
Wouldn't have it another way.
Well, at least we always have Eurovision to argue over.
And football. Never forget football.
Never. Here's to coexisting, imperfectly.
Imperfectly, but better than completely apart.
To our beautifully messy past.
And our equally messy present.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look, Germany, our monks were brewing beer before your Reinheitsgebot nonsense.
Ah yes? Because nothing says quality like 14th century plumbing.
Now, let's not throw 14th century mud in 21st century steins, haha.
Face it, Germany, our Bohemian brews were legendary while you were still figuring out what hops are. Here, check out my Bohemian Brewers Toolkit.
Is that an ill-stained manuscript? Oh, how authentic.
Ah, the good old days. When borders were respected as much as Oktoberfest sobriety.
Ha, our German purity law of 1516? A masterpiece. Only water, barley, and hops allowed. No mystery ingredients.
Only water, barley, and hops? Where's the fun in that? That's like a playlist with only one song. Speaking of which, how about a soundtrack to Bohemian Brewing, Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody?
Drink up. It's the only grammar where beer isn't neuter.
You two seriously need to relax. This debate is older than my great-grandfather's mustache wax. Why don't we just toast to our shared love of beer instead?
Haha, fine, but remember, our monks were onto something magical.
And we perfected it. Cheers to us all then, and the glorious absurdity of our beery bickerings.
Cheers to beer, the only thing more fermented than our grudges.
In way tastier? Ha aha.
Amen to that. Prost.
UGH, what a scorcher. Hey, look at this beauty. A classic 50s car just waiting to be reborn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't touch a 50s car without some American elbow grease. Nice Gayabera, by the way.
Gracias. I'd say nice leather jacket, but you're probably melting in that thing.
Huh, joke's on you, buddy. This jacket's got built-in cooling. American innovation, baby.
Courage. I hear there is a need for efficiency. Fear not, I have arrived with Soviet parts and solutions superior to any capitalist offerings.
Oh great, here comes the Kalashnikov salesman. What do you got, a tank engine or something?
Haha, you think you're funny. These parts are crafted by the finest in the motherland. Much better than your disposable trash.
Guys, can we focus on the car, por favor? I'm trying to relive some golden memories here.
Sure thing, Cuba. Step aside and let the pros handle this. Got an old manual here, all American made.
Comrade, your manual is as outdated as your politics. Stay aside, watch how the Soviets do IT.
If I wanted a 1950s sitcom, I'd have just kept watching your presidencies.
This baby needs American innovation, not Soviet shortcuts.
Innovation. Your innovation led to those cars breaking down. Soviet parties ended like the motherland.
Yes, until we also break down. Not further at all, right?
Alright, Let's see your superior parts then, Soviet Union.
Here, I present to you this highly durable all-weather ignition coil.
That's an ignition coil? It looks like it belongs in a tank.
Oh yoy, can't wait for my classic car to start a war.
Mocha fuel, but this will last for centuries. Unlike your flimsy American gadgets.
Guys, can we not just try fixing the thing without starting World War III?
Alright, comrade, but only because you ask it nicely. Your simplicity is charming.
Yeah, whatever. Just hand me that wrench. No, not that one, the American one.
Always with the specificities. Finn, here you go.
Oh there, I have a bad feeling about this.
Relax, I've got this. Just tighten this here, and, whoa, the engine's falling apart.
Brilliant, just brilliant.
Haha, capitalist ingenuity at its finest. Allow em.
Oh no, you don't. I'm not letting you ruin. I mean, improve anything with your Soviet engineering.
Oh, just kiss and make up already and fix that car.
Finn, but I must insist on one condition, full control over the process.
No way. If it ends up driving in circles, don't come crying to me.
Circles, impossible. Watch and learn.
Oh brother, here we go again.
Alright, fine, let's just get this over with.
I can't wait to see how this mess turns out.
Behold, Soviet craftsmanship in action.
And here's a dose of good old American muscle.
Would you two just finish it already?
Done.
Let's see if it starts.
Fingers crossed.
See, IT works.
Yeah, in circles. What did I tell you?
Well, it's moving, at least. I'll call that progress.
Naturally, IT moves. It just needs fintaning.
Or a miracle.
Or an exorcism. Either way, thanks for the help. I guess?
Anytime, Cuba. Just remember, American grease always does the trick.
And never forget, Soviet durability is the way to greatness.
Oh yes, I'll cherish this moment forever. Until next time, comrades.
See ya, Cuba. Try not to lose any more screws.
Goodbye, comrade. May your car endure like the homeland. Or at least until the next crisis.
Haha, I won't hold my breath.
Wow, look at this place. Brandenburg Gate has never looked more lit.
I have by lit human capitalist overindulgence tensor.
Guys, please enjoy the giant cake. No Wahl, no problem.
Shouldn't we have scheduled times for cake so there's enough for everyone?
Haha, it's all in the past now. Grab a slice whenever you want.
I must say, this cake is the epitome of excess.
Unlike your famous beans on toast, right? Très sophistiqué, indeed.
We call it classic, France. Timeless.
To freedom and democracy, comrades. Clink those glasses.
Freedom. Yes, with your superior healthcare costs, I suppose.
Well, at least we don't live in the UK.
Oh, very original. Should I get you a monocle for that high horse?
A monocle? Perhaps. But to pair it with some good wine might help with the flavor.
Can we all just take a moment to appreciate this awesome tech at the party? Handheld video games? Anyone?
I think we should organize this. Maybe start with an itinerary, games at 5, dancing at 6.
Haha, spontaneity is the spice of life. Let's keep it fun and free.
Speaking of fun, let's toast to victory over Iron Curtains and all that jazz.
And healthcare, don't forget healthcare. At least ours come without a gigantic bill.
Talking of bills, how about repaying those war debts, eh?
If I'm not mistaken, bloodless knives need no sharpening, right?
Alright, speech time. I just want to say, this is a new era for unity.
By unity, we mean adherence to communal order and structure celebrations, right?
Haha, let's just all applaud to being together. 3 cheers for freedom.
Cheers. To no more walls.
To no more capitalist bragging.
To better cuisine.
Bon appétit, everyone.
Oh, for the love of Franz Ferdinand, Hungary. You've done it again.
Calm down, Austria. No one's been assassinated this time.
This is serious. I'm locked out.
Chill, dude. It's just a door.
Just a door? This is what happens when you don't respect order and tradition.
Order and tradition, hoof. Like that time you ordered them to respect your traditions.
Yet, here we are, in a cluttered mess.
Or cluttered mess. Past is going to dust itself, you know.
I do miss the old days, before everything went to pieces.
You mean before the Treaty of Trianon threw us apart?
He may have moved on, but those treaties.
Yeah, can't break up without lawyers, right?
Speaking of breaking, you mind breaking our usual laziness and getting the Spare key?
Sure. Where did we put it again?
Under the old empire's crest, remember?
Oh yeah, that dusty relics.
Dusty, it's historical.
Same difference.
You really should be more grateful for those glory days.
Oh, please, glory. More like endless bureaucracy and arguments.
Those were peace negotiations.
Haha, peace. More like bickering over who gets the last piece.
Speaking of which, remember that cake we used to share at parties?
With the marzipan. Yeah, until you insisted on keeping the bigger portion. Classic you.
Well, nobody argues over crumbs.
Just like nobody argued when Slovakia moved out. Ahem.
Ah, Slovakia. So much quieter without them.
You mean less problematic.
Whatever. Found the key yet?
Oh look, it's been under the Habsburg crest this whole time. Who knew?
Well, isn't that just the Treaty of Trianon in a nutshell?
Cheers to you that. New beginnings.
New beginnings, with some nostalgic annoyances mixed in.
Wouldn't have it another way.
Well, at least we always have Eurovision to argue over.
And football. Never forget football.
Never. Here's to coexisting, imperfectly.
Imperfectly, but better than completely apart.
To our beautifully messy past.
And our equally messy present.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright Greece, before we start this cultural cook-off, let's clear the financial slate. According to my calculations, you owe.
Oh, is that your secret ingredient for bratwurst? Post-war reparations to taste.
And the prize for the most ironic dish goes to Germany. For serving cold, hard facts with a side of guilt-tripping gravy.
Typical deflection, Greece. You can't ignore debts forever.
You know what I think about your austerity measures. Here, have some extra garlic. Keeps the debt collectors away.
Hey, I mean, what's a delightful tavern night without a little drama? But let's focus on the food, yeah.
Fine, but this conversation isn't finished. Now, where is that mustard?
You say mustard, I say tzatziki. Let's agree to disagree on our condiments too.
You know, if you guys swapped recipes, we could call it even. What's a little baklava between frenemies?
Baklava aside, this moral debt is as rich as your desserts.
Moral debt? Ha, more like a bottomless pit. But if it's history you want to dig up, I've got layers like my moussaka.
Alright. Let's not turn this taverna into a debate hall. How about we get back to our dishes?
Agreed, but I'm adding some spice to my moussaka. Just like our conversations.
Spice all you want? My bratwurst will still be precise and perfect.
Oh look, the Bratwurst Brigade versus Team Moussaka. Un new history could be so delicious.
A taste of the Mediterranean should remind you of what peace and culture actually mean.
And precision and discipline are the backbone of any strong dish.
You both need to chill. I'm about to declare pizza the winner for its simplicity and universal appeal.
Ha, if only international relations were as simple as your pizza, Italy.
Indeed, but speaking of simplicity, here's the financial breakdown again, Greece.
Ah, you just can't let it go, can you?
Alright, let's wrap this up before the olive oil burns. Greece, got anything symbolic?
Actually, yes. Here, Germany, an olive branch, decorated with baklava. Consider this a down payment on goodwill.
More like an interest-free loan, but thanks, Greece.
See, this is why I stick to pizza. No history, just pure, delightful peace.
Haha, truce over baklava, not a bad ending.
More like a temporary ceasefire. But it's a start.
Well, between bratwurst, moussaka, and baklava, I say Europe has never been tastier.
Well, Serbia, look what we have here. Fresh cevapi, straight from the heart of Sarajevo.
Well, Serbia, look what we have here. Fresh svapi, straight from the heart of Sarajevo. UGH, please. Those things look drier than your history textbooks. Everyone knows Serbia and svapi are the real deal.
Haha, says the one whose cevapi taste like they were made by your great-great-grandmother's ghost.
Ah, says the one whose svapi taste like they were made by your great-great-grandmother's ghost.
Hey, Guy, look what I brought. A football. Let's settle this the old school way, with the game.
Football, really? Croatia, we are talking about legendary foot here, not your mediocre team.
Football, really, Croatia? We are talking about legendary food here, not your mediocre team. Ah, mediocre. Bosnia and Herzegovina's right. Last I checked, your team dives more than a synchronized swimming squad.
Oh, please, but your team's called the treat. Come on, give it a go, it's be alloy. Image in the headlines, cevapi clash on the football field.
Fine, but only if you promise not to cry when you lose.
Fine, but only if you promise not to cry when you lose. Cry. I think the only thing that'll be crying is your scoreboard.
Alright, let's get ready. Void, where are the jersey?
Here, one size fits all, they said.
Here, one size fits all, they said. These things are bougier than those old Yugoslavian tracksuits. Ah.
Haha, and what's with this warm-ups? Are you two planning to run a marathon?
Maybe we overdid it a bit, but preparation is key.
Maybe we overdid it a bit, but preparation is key. Key to what? Pulling a muscle. Let's just get this over with.
On your mark, get set. Oh Void, who's the ref?
Definitely not you, Croatia. You're way too biased with that football under your arm.
Definitely not you, Croatia. You're way too biased with that football under your arm. Biased? Yeah, first good call you ever made.
Haha, Guy, let's just kick off already. Here we go.
Watch this move, Ach.
Watch this move, out. Ah, nice fast plant, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now, my turn, UGH.
Wow, this is some top tier comedy. Who cevapi rivalry would lead to such a circus?
What's the score now?
What's the score now? Last I checked, it was dead even. Just like our svapi skills, I suppose.
Agreed. Let me have a bit of each. Bosnia and Herzegovina, delicious. Serbia, equally amazing.
Seriously, you're playing Switzerland now?
Seriously, you're playing Switzerland now? Ah, well, at least we both got a win in svapi and a tie in football.
What can I say? Balkan unity through food and football. Same team next year.
Absolutely. Let's call it the Great Balkan Cevapi and Football Festival.
Absolutely. Let's call it the Great Balkan Svapi and Football Festival. Fine by me. Just make sure your svapi isn't as dry as your sports skills.
Haha, agreed. Until next time, my friends.
Your colonial snoring is worse than karaoke night in a typhoon. Mind waking up and facing a few centuries?
Ah, Philippines, always over-dramatizing. We brought you civilization and tapas.
Civilization, you say? More like hefty doses of exploitation and siestas.
Whoa, let's keep this tropical storm of emotions at bay. Remember, Philippines, I saved you more times than I can count. Isn't that right, Japan?
Hi, I'm here to apologize. Again. But first, let's crank up that karaoke machine. Let's start with a range tune of sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Great, now we're turning my grievances into a karaoke fest. What next? A dance-off to settle historical trauma.
Dance-off or not, you can't deny the rich culture we brought you. Flamenco, anyone?
More like you just taught us how to dodge bullets and dodge taxes.
Alright, let's calm down. Philippines. Remember how I swooped in during World War II? That was legendary, right?
Legendary, sure, but let's not forget the whole after I save you, I'll control you deal. Kind of a mood killer.
Hi, so awkward. Can we just sing our way to peace and harmony? Maybe I start with Yesterday by the Beatles.
Oh dear, someone hand me earplugs. This is going to be a long night.
If we must sing, let's do it like civilized people, none of the warbling, Japan. Pure, elegant opera.
Opera? Dude, we're in the 21st century. How about some classic rock instead?
Rock and roll all night by Kiss.
Please tell me I'm dreaming. This is turning into a historical riot with terrible song choices.
Okay, fine. One song, but know this, you'll always cherish our tapas spirit.
And my freedom fries. Oh wait, sorry, it's just fries. Anyhow, I still think we're all heroes in our own way.
Heroes with a karaoke machine. Let's settle this once and for all with songs of history and rumors.
Fine, let's do this. But don't expect me to go easy on any of you.
Bring it on, Philippines. But I still think you'll miss my siestas.
Haha, this is going to be epic. Let's do this, squad.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Oh boy, here we go. Someone pass me the mic. It's time for a colonial roast session. Remember folks, we laugh, but history's scars run deep. Karaoke can't erase it, but at least tonight, it can make us laugh.
True. Amigos, let's keep the songs coming.
Right on. Let's turn these old wounds into a playlist.
To karaoke and beyond. Ready to lose South Korea. My Pikachu is only second to my tech industry.
Your Pikachu can't handle the hit of my K-pop powered Jigglypuff.
Alright, let's keep it civil, kiddos. Remember, this is all about trade disputes. Now, round 1, fight.
Pikachu, use technological superiority lightning strike. UGH, not again.
하하, 클래식, 지글리퍼프, 타임 포, kimchi blast.
What was that stench?
That's the aroma of victory, my friend.
This fight is like an episode of reality TV. Now, commercial break. Just kidding, continue.
Pikachu, let's show them time for anime spirit bomb.
What is this? The last Olympics? 지글리퍼프, time to go viral. Hit them with Gangnam Style dance freeze.
Hitting below the belt, I see.
Folks, this is like watching a political ad, entertaining but ultimately pointless.
Ready to shake hands or what?
Only if you admit kimchi is superior to sushi.
Never, karaoke night, go.
No, my ears. Fine, final move. 지글리퍼프, Gangnam Style dance off.
Can't keep up.
Alright, break it up, you two. This is getting ridiculous. Both sides win. Or lose. Who even knows anymore?
So, no handshake then.
Only if you buy the drinks.
Fine. Free burgers and soju for everyone. Now go celebrate your absurdity.
Haha, deal.
Cheers.
And that's how you handle a trade dispute, folks.
Corner and Pikachu, prepare to face the thunder.
Oh please, I'm ready to bring augmented reality destruction.
Alright folks, it's time for the grand Pokemon showdown. As always, truth, justice, and the American way will prevail.
Just make sure you don't spill your soda on their battle plans.
Time to unleash my secret weapon Shogun Charizard.
Not bad, Japan. But have you seen my blockchain polbot?
Haha, sounds great. Now let's see some sparks flying, just like on the 4th of July.
More like fireworks on clearance the day after.
Shogun Charizard, use historical inferno.
블록체인 polbot. Counter with digital buying whip.
Wow, the intensity. Remember, folks, friendship is the real winner here.
Right, it's that helps you sleep at night.
Oh no, I need to withdraw Shogun Charizard before things get out of hand.
Same here. 블록체인 polbot. Time to retreat. Can't afford another tariff scandal.
And there you have it, folks. It's a bona fide win-win situation.
Or a lose-lose for anyone paying attention.
This is over, South Korea. Next time, will wield Pikachu like a lightning sword.
Bring it, Japan. I'll be even more tech-savvy. Just wait.
Great game, everyone. Let's remember the spirit of cooperation and all that jazz.
Sharp until the next trade dispute. Pass the popcorn, will you?
You may have won this round, South Korea, but the real battle is just beginning.
Game on, Japan. Game on.
And there you have it, Pokemon fans. Stay tuned for more geopolitical thrills and chills.
Until then, I'll just be over here watching the sparks fly.
Dinner at my place, Philippines? Ready to relive the glory days?
Sure, but I'm bringing my own food, Spain.
Adobo again? Haha.
You know it. Can't wait to see the look on your face.
Hola amigos, I've got tacos, guac, and salsa. Who's ready to spice things up?
Yo, I brought hamburgers and fries. Keeping it classic and confident.
Haha, nothing says effort like fast food.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, please, at least our dishes have some sophistication, right France?
Sophistication? You mean like fish and chips? Ah,
Better than your pretentious pastries, France.
yes. Right, because soggy is the new chic.
Everyone, try my fabulous paella. I've put my heart into it.
Oh, that's cute. But my adobo is ready to steal the show.
We'll see about that.
Don't burn the whole down, Spain, with that jealous glare. Haha.
UGH, everyone likes spicy food? Where's the appreciation for subtle flavors?
Subtle? More like bland. Pass the ketchup.
Ketchup? Ketchup on paella? Are you insane?
Just trying to help, Spain. Trying to help.
Oh look, it's Spain's attempt at tapas. How quaint.
Yes. Mixing paella with adobo seasoning. A true masterpiece of chaos.
I'm improvising, okay? Everyone's ganging up on me. Haha.
Haha. Wow, Spain. You've really outdone yourself this time.
Desperate times, Philippines. Desperate times.
Hey, everyone, there's a food truck outside. Fusion dishes, anyone.
Food truck? I'm in. Let's do this.
Fine, let's see what this fusion fuss is all about.
Very well. It might be amusing, if nothing else.
A food truck? Really? After all my effort?
Come on, Spain. Join us. It's all about building something new together, right?
Alright. Let's go see what they have got.
Now we're talking. Fusion Fiesta, here we come.
That's the spirit. Let's get some Instagram-worthy pics.
Haha, fine. At least we'll have something to laugh about.
Exactly. Who knew our contentious past would lead to this?
To absurd culinary fusion and shared laughter.
Cheers to that.
Oh Finland, this is our moment. Let's show them how we sing, Finlandia. Alright, Estonia, just follow my lead, and try not to destroy my eardrums, okay? Oh Finland, behold, you might want to save some breath for the high notes, my friend.
UGH, what atrocity is this? Estonia, stick to your spreadsheets.
La 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 la, how did he do? Perfectly out of tune, but he still love your energy, kiddo.
Can someone shoot them up? My vodka is losing its charm.
Hey Rasa, you should knock back another one. Maybe it'll improve your mood.
Improve my mood, or are your singing skills? This noise is unbearable.
Well, sorry if our celebration of independence is clashing with your nostalgia trip. Yeah, Rasa, we are singing for freedom here. Got a problem with that?
Freedom, sounds more like a cat stuck in a blender.
Oh really, Rasa, at least we are not drowning in our own sorrows, unlike some.
Watch IT, Estonia. I could still make a call to the bar's manager.
Oh, I'm quaking. Maybe the manager will give you a hug and a pacifier.
Alright, everyone, time to cool down. How about trying our new neutrality-themed cocktails?
Neutrality cocktails. What's in those, Swiss miss?
A dash of peace, a splash of calm, and a twist of, everyone just chill.
Now that's what I call diplomatic. Cheers to neutrality.
UGH, if HAD enough of you to end your noise. I'm out of here.
Bye Rasa, don't trip on your way out. Nailed it. Ready for our next number. Heck yeah, how about Freebird? Perfect. Let's remind everyone what freedom sounds like.
Freebird.
Who gets to keep the carved wooden elephant, huh? It was my grandmother's.
Oh please, like it even matters. I want the teapot set. It has been in my family since forever.
Now, let's not quibble. How about I flip a coin and decide?
You mean like the one you pocketed last time? No thanks, mate.
Did you seriously just suggest a flipping a coin for heritage? Typical.
Hey guys, I brought some democracy. Who wants some freedom?
Who invited you to this party? We're already splitting hairs here.
Yeah, thanks but no thanks. Not here for your help.
Alright, let's move on. How about we split the curry?
Did he just say split the curry? Wow, just wow.
Haha, seriously? Are you asking to get drenched in curry now?
Speaking of drenched, I've got a great idea. Why don't we all just dance this out?
Oh great, now he's doing the robot. Thought it couldn't get worse.
Is he a break dancer? Someone please stop him before he puts his back out.
Alright, focus everyone. Back to the pet issue, literally. Whoever the dog runs to, gets him. Deal.
Deal. Here boy, go to the rightful owner.
Come on, we're family. Choose me.
He is obviously coming to me. Look, he is moving.
Nope, he's just lying down in the corner. Smart choice.
Ah, he looks so peaceful on that line. Maybe that could symbolize unity?
And there he goes, completely missing the point.
That is what happens when you barge in uninvited with a suitcase of democracy.
Listen, why don't we call this a day? I'll just take some souvenirs of my time here.
Oh, absolutely. Here, take this broken chair as a memento.
And this shattered vase. A truly represents your effective colonial rule.
Wait, you guys are giving stuff away? Can I have some colonial vibes for my suitcase of democracy?
Goodbye, and take your democracy with you.
Seriously, time to bounce.
Well, this has been productive. Cheerio.
I cheers to that, but all I got is my broken half of a teacup.
Same here. Guess we are stuck with this divided room after all.
Maybe, but at least we agree on one thing.
That dude with the democracy suitcase needs to go.